Hi everybody, it's Liz with Drivers Ed Direct, and today our topic is a really popular one, especially for all of you headed to the DMV for your driver's license test. The DMV drive test, pre-drive test questions. Oh boy, try saying that 5 times fast. You'll be performing this part of your test before you even leave the DMV parking lot. So acing this part of the test is actually pretty easy, and it's a great way to start your test with supreme confidence. All right, before anything, let's make sure to buckle up. You always want to buckle up as soon as you enter any vehicle. Got it? Good. Now that we're buckled up and we're good to go, it's time for your hand signals. You would use your hand signals to indicate your intentions to other drivers. So if for some reason your signals stop working or your brake lights, you use the hand signals. Although most likely you'll find yourself using hand signals to interpret the intentions of bicyclists because they use their hand signals to let you know when they're making lane changes, stops, or turns. And there's 3 hand signals. There's stop, left, and right. So let's demonstrate. With your window rolled down, you're going to extend your left hand straight out the window like this. Pointing to the left means you're going to the left. That's pretty easy to remember, right? And now for right turns, your hand's going to go up like this at a 90-degree angle. Just think of it as you're in class and you know the right answer. What do? You raise your hand. Right answer, right turn. And then for stop, it's going to be the complete opposite of right, where your hand goes down, pointing to the ground at a 90-degree angle. That's your indication for stop. Now that we know our hand signals, it's time to turn our attention to the 9 remaining pre-drive controls the DMV examiner will ask you to identify. Number 1, turn signals. Turn signals are located on the left side of the steering wheel. Simply press down for left and up for right. The examiner will inspect your turn signal lights from the outside of the vehicle just to make sure that they are working. Number 2, brake lights. The examiner also needs to verify that your brake lights are working. All you need to do is step on the brake pedal when instructed. Just make sure that the car is in the parking gear if you are asked to take your foot off of the brake. The last thing you want is for your car to start rolling forward unexpectedly, causing you to fail before you even leave the DMV. Number 3, gear shifter. The examiner will ask you to identify the main gears. We recommend taking your test in a car with an automatic transmission where the 4 common gears all cars should have are park, reverse, neutral, and drive. Some cars also have the other selections like brake assist and lower gears, but knowing the 4 standard gears is all you need to know on the DMV drive test. Number 4, hazard lights. Hazard lights, sometimes called emergency lights, can be located in several different places depending on your vehicle. Fortunately, the symbol for hazard lights is a universal double triangle, usually colored red. Just make sure you know where the hazard lights are in the vehicle that you are taking the test in. Number 5, emergency brake. The examiner will ask you to release and reset the emergency brake, which is also sometimes called the parking brake. Again, depending on your vehicle, the emergency brake may be located differently. On the Prius and in many cars, the emergency brake is located near the floor of your vehicle and is operated with your left foot. Other cars will have an emergency brake lever that you pull up to activate, and this is usually located near the center console. Other vehicles may have a push-button parking brake like this vehicle does. Just make sure you know where yours is and you know how to control it, of course. Number 6, window defroster. Most cars have both a front and rear window defroster control. Learn where these are located in your vehicle. The front defroster symbol is shaped like a windshield, and the rear defroster is shaped like a rectangle. Easy. Number 7, windshield wipers. While many cars nowadays have both front and rear window wipers, the DMV examiner is primarily concerned with your front wipers only. The examiner usually only asks you to point to the windshield wipers control, but you really do need to know how to use them. After all, if it happens to rain on your DMV test and you don't know how to correctly activate your wipers, you just entered the auto fail zone. Make sure you understand how the low, high, and intermittent windshield wiper settings work in your vehicle. Number 8, headlights. Like several other controls we have discussed, your headlight controls will operate differently depending on your vehicle. The headlight controls is usually located on the left of the steering column and has many potential settings: automatic lights, daytime running lights, parking lights, fog lights, high beams, and low beams. Become familiar with your lighting controls and make sure you know how to activate your low beam lights in case it rains, fogs, or becomes dark during the driving test. Number 9, horn. We saved the easiest for last. Know where the horn is located on your steering wheel and be prepared to honk it gently, just like so. And there you have it, the complete set of the DMV pre-drive test questions. So get comfortable with all the controls in your cockpit, and you should be able to pass this part of your test no problem at all. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, stay safe out there.
Instructor Jay here. Thank you so very much for watching. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel where you'll find other videos that will help you pass your test and continue driving safely on the road.